I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. He little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the Packers' electric quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Packers and the Bucs on EA Sports.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Packer team as we... So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Oh, heck of a move. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. off the bootleg. Mobley.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Throwing again. Mobley. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Holding offense.
Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us.
And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out.
And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
One of the keys to their long...
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run.
The drive will start with an option going left. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Mobley eluding the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the gun on third down. Mobley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down and then some. 36 yards.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, good move. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Aaron Jones. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers lead this now 13-0 here.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game. Helps us.
There he goes, right side.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on.
Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Packers are able to strike quick. He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and the finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? After the penalty, it's Jones. Got a nice job of break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason.
Here we go, shot.
To throw from his end zone. Mobley. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone...
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Mobley, flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Mobley. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Throwing to start the drive. Mobley. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. A final shot before break. Mobley, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to our... All right, we'll... So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone knows to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second and operating from the gun, Mobley. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Up the middle, Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Mobley, flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Looking to throw. Mobley. Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Levante David in on the tackle. Second down, another shot for Jones. Fights off the defender. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Mobley. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the quarterback...
Operating from the gun, Mobley flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun, Mobley escaping the pressure right. And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a...
Let's go now.
On first and 10, Mobley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. An inside give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Now a second and 2. Back to throw. Mobley eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On fourth down, Mobley flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Packers add on. The Packer offense now ready to get back on the field. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Off play action. Mobley. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 38 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think
a higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Packers, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Shit, I would leave rap. I don't get the win. I'm not a Muslim, so I lie, pretend. Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' electric quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Mobley caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. But you look at this defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Off the play fake. Mobley flushed out right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his
throw here's incomplete.
Well, Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first. He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 40.
Off-play action. Mobley. Oh, fighting off the defender. And they'll get this down to the 10.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. To throw on second down. Mobley escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4. The 4 is out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be third down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do.
He's got a man complete.
Down the left sideline, Christian Watson. That's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter and now looking for more as his guys begin first and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Mobley. He's going to take another shot here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to connect with Bo Melton, but it's going to be second down.
You look at this Carolina defense.
It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And White's, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Tay Crowder putting in the work and getting that stop defensively.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your...
And now off to the races down the right side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Throwing on first down. Mobley dancing to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
To throw again. Mobley eluding the pressure right. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's not about pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 23 here on the year. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. On first down, Mobley flush to his right. Oh, able to avoid him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Mobley. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Mobley steps away to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Mobley. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Buying time, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's going to carry out of the side of the end zone. And that, my friends, is a safety, 2 points. Oh, my. All I can say is that that baby might have just set the game of football. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Throwing to start the drive. Mobley flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, Mobley. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. Off play action, Mobley. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Mobley escaping the pressure right. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Mobley rolling to his right. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Back to throw. Mobley. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Throwing on 1st down. Mobley. Oh, bowls over it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Already had the 2 touchdown passes with the last drive. He ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Mobley forced out to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mobley flush to his right. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Oh, he sheds himself free. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
Off play action. Mobley dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake. Mobley. He'll find the row here. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. 8
yards on pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. On 1st down, Mobley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Mobley. And he fends him off. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10. Mobley escaping the pressure right. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take it down. That's some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Mobley. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. Throwing on 1st down. Mobley, flush to his right. Fighting through. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Being chased out left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Buying time to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Finding the end zone on the game's final play. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every...
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let us talk about it. My crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk around it. I just get a key and watch talk about it. Talk about it. I'm a nigga, but we need to get loose. We need to give it the juice.
Hope my mama was watching tonight.